How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It is me, Stateside Footy, here with a new video. We are going to be taking a look at our MLS award winners. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our sheet right here, all my little notes that I've written to talk about these players and who I think is going to be the best for every award, best option for every award. So let's go ahead, let's get right into it. Starting off with goalkeeper of the year, I'm going to go with Đorđe Petrović of New England Revolution. I think he's a fantastic keeper. He's played 8 matches, 4 clean sheets. He's playing very well. Philadelphia is looking very good, and I think that he is instrumental to that, to being a part of that. I think that his ability in goal is going to get him a move to Europe here this season. He's only 23 years old. He's Serbian, already being looked at by teams in Europe, and I think he will be making a move to a European club, a big European club here in the coming season. Moving along to our next position, defender of the year. It's got to be him again. I know it might be boring to pick a player that's already won it multiple times. It has got to be Walker Zimmerman for me. Joe Willis is one of the best goalkeepers in statistically based on, least conceded and most clean sheets and things of that sort. And that is mostly because of Walker Zimmerman. I mean, Walker Zimmerman leads that defense. It's one of the best defenses in the league. And Nashville, again, are going to be an extremely strong defense. And it's going to be starting with the man himself, one of the Brun brothers or whatever they called themselves, Walker Zimmerman. I think he's going to be super influential to the season Nashville have. I know we're 8 games into the season when you're seeing this video, but I do want to still do this. And Walker Zimmerman is my pick for defender of the year so far this season. Moving along to young player of the year, I'm going to go with an Atlanta United boy, and I mean maybe it's boring to pick him. Caleb Wiley. I mean, his revolution so far at left wing for Atlanta United has been unbelievable. He might start there again once Andrew Gutman gets healthy. Derek Etienne Jr. has been struggling. I could see him playing there, and of course, if Almada leaves, we could move Araujo middle, or we could move Etienne middle to allow Wiley to stay on that left flank. I don't see him staying in Atlanta very, very long. He's a player I could see making a move very quickly out of the MLS and into Europe. Hopefully not too soon, because I don't want him to end up being a George Bello situation, because I would hate to see him go rush a move to Europe and then get relegated and then be stuck and almost in another relegation battle. It would be a mess. I don't want that for another Atlanta United homegrown player. Moving along to comeback player of the year, of course, I got to go with another Atlanta player. It's got to be Miles Robinson. I mean, he is going to be fantastic this season. I mean, he looks healthy as ever. He looks good, playing well, still great on the ball, and I'm excited to see what he does this season in Atlanta, and I'm excited to see where he ends up next winter as teams are looking to bring in a center back from the MLS, because I think he's the first center back in the MLS currently that's going to get shipped out to a European country. I think despite Walker Zimmerman winning defender of the year, I do think that Miles Robinson is the most marketable and most not even marketable. I think he's the best one that can translate his game to Europe. I think it will be Miles Robinson. Goal of the year, one that I didn't think I was going to do when I started planning this video, but I mean, Thiago Almada's free kick goal is going to be the goal of the year already for me. I don't think there's a goal that's going to match that absolutely stunning free kick. I mean, I don't even know how to even get into that at this moment, because that free kick is like Puskas. Not really, but like for me it is. For me it is. I might be a little biased. But I do think that Thiago Almada's goal is going to be goal of the year. Coach of the year, I'm going to go with Bradley Carnell of St. Louis. I mean, nobody expected St. Louis to be good this season. Everyone expected them to come in and look like a Minnesota when Minnesota came in. St. Louis City, if you're St. Louis City FC or SC, I should probably know that. If you're a St. Louis fan, I mean, props to you guys. You guys are Soccer City. I mean, it's exciting to see what St. Louis is doing this season, despite being, first season in the league. Midfielder of the year, I'm going to go with Julian Gressel. Despite Vancouver not being very good, I do think Julian Gressel is an extremely good midfielder. I know he plays kind of like a wing-back midfielder role. He's definitely not a forward. He's not a right winger. He's right mid. He comes back, goes forward. But, I mean, his playmaking ability on the right side, fantastic. I mean, it is so important. I wish it was still here in Atlanta. I like Brooks London, but I still wish we had Julian Gressel, because he was so good for us. I think he's going to be so good as midfielder of the year. Not really a trophy, but that's the player I'm going to go with. Golden Boot winner, while I would love to pick Giakoumakis, Giakoumakis for my MLS Golden Boot, it is going to be Buenga of LAFC. I think he's going to, he is so good. He is so damn good. I mean, just watching him play, I mean, he's a fantastic player. I feel like I've said it over and over again. I mean, these are why these players are award winners. They're fantastic players, and there's really just not a doubt in my mind that, I mean, of the forwards we've seen so far in the MLS this season, we're taking the weight off of Carlos Vela to be a goal scorer in LA, and it's going to be his role now to be that goal scorer that LAFC need if they want to make a run. And I could see LAFC repeating this year. That's not going to be my prediction for the season. You have to watch that in the next video. It's going to be an upload, little preview for the next video. We're going to have my MLS supporter shield prediction. I'm going to just do the supporter shield. I'm not going to do the whole playoff bracket just yet because I'll just do that when we get to it. Spoiler alert for like 6 months in advance. But actually, it's probably close to 7 or 8 months. But anyways, that's going to be my Golden Boot winner. Newcomer of the year, this is where Giakoumakis comes in. I think he's probably the best signing in the MLS this season. I mean, you could pick a few of the St. Louis players, but I don't think St. Louis has one really good player from what I've seen so far. I mean, maybe defensively, but I mean, I think it's going to be Giakoumakis. He's 4 starts in 4 goals. 4 goals in 4 starts. He's scored in every single start he's had so far for Atlanta, and I think he's just going to keep on firing. I think this league is easy for him. In all honesty, I think he is a world-class player and had no business coming to the MLS. The fact we got him, very surprising when it happened. And finally, I probably should have prefaced the video by saying this. This is assuming nobody gets bought during the season. So Boenga could easily be gone by the summer. But I'm assuming that he's not going to be for all these awards. Same with Jordy Petrovic. He could be gone. You know, Walker Zimmerman could be gone. Caleb Wiley could be gone. Miles Robinson could be gone. Julian Gressel probably won't be gone. But the last one is a player that very likely could be gone by the summer, and that is Thiago Almada, the World Cup winner. If he stays in the MLS, he will win the MVP award. The Landon Donovan MLS MVP award will be Thiago Almada's if he stays in this league, stays healthy, and keeps playing at the level he can and will be able to reach. But guys, that's all I have for today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. Let me know some of your predictions for the season. Maybe there's something I left off. Maybe there's a Coach of the Year candidate that maybe I missed. And, I mean, obviously I'm basing this 8 games of the season, so I have a very easy way of picking these players. I mean, I've seen what they're doing this season. I probably would have picked him, instead of Wiley Young Player of the Year, I probably would have still picked Almada to be Young Player of the Year just because he's so good and such a talented individual. And obviously this is very Atlanta favored. Goal of the Year, MVP, Young Player of the Year, Comeback Player of the Year, Newcomer of the Year. I mean, I just did a clean sweep of Atlanta United players. But, I mean, I think I got to back my guys. Not many comeback players of the year. I can't really think of anyone that had massive injuries last season in the MLS that are expecting to do great things this season. Obviously, I didn't do, like, the humanitarian awards. I didn't do all that stuff. But, again, let me know in the comments down below if you agree or disagree. And hope you guys enjoyed the video again. And I'll see you guys hopefully Friday. Or if this comes out Friday, then I'll see you Monday with my supporter shield predictions. Hopefully by Friday, it'll be Friday because I'd like to do it before game week 9 because that would be even worse. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.